Howdy ho, St. Bernard. This is Father Bauer coming at you here, and I know what you're thinking. You're asking yourself, is this heaven? No, it's the St. Bernard parking lot. Beautiful thing. The pride of Montgomery County. But seriously, though, all joking aside, I'm sending you all a quick message today because it's time to remind everybody about the Catholic Ministries Appeal, which is the annual diocesan campaign to raise funds for all the ministries that are supported throughout the diocese. Again, this is something we talked about in January, but sometimes people just forget, or time goes by and they realize, oh, I forgot to make my pledge, or oh, I made my pledge, but I forgot to make my donation. So if you're like me, it's always good to get a reminder, right? And we talked about it in January, so I won't go that in depth this video, but if you want more information about the Catholic Ministries Appeal and what it goes to support, there is a page on the website. We also sent out a link to that earlier this week in an email. But again, the diocese supports a lot of things that maybe we don't even realize a lot of the times, like, how the formation and education of all of our seminarians, including Deacon Jacob Miller, Luke Fincher, right, and all the other seminarians throughout the diocese, all that's paid for by this appeal. It pays to help pay for the retirement costs of religious sisters and priests who give their lives serving the church. It supports youth and young adult ministry throughout the diocese, including Newman Center ministries. And not only that, but even just some administrative help for all the parishes. Not all parishes can afford to have an HR expert or an accounting expert or a canon law specialist, right, on their staff. And so the diocese has people up there that are resources to parishes like us. So we save money on not having to, hire people like that. We have those resources at the diocese. The diocese also runs a lot of the beautiful masses and liturgies throughout the year, like the ordinations and the Chrism Mass. And even with our students, we have our confirmation Mass up at the cathedral, right? So there's just a lot of things the diocese does for us that sometimes we don't even realize, right? And all those things are paid for and supported by the Catholic Ministries Appeal, right? So I hope everybody will prayerfully consider making a donation if you have not already. A reminder, if we don't make our goal, we're going to have to pay the amount anyway. So really, it's best that we all just chip in together and we contribute to this campaign and help pay for these ministries. So if you haven't made a donation yet, please prayerfully consider. If you just forgot and needed a reminder, please get on the internet and make that pledge and make sure it's attributed to St. Bernard so it'll go towards our goal. And thank you. God bless you.